certified metabolic health coach, the chief operating officer of D-Life Healthcare Private Limited. And I'll begin my session quickly as we have been facing some technical glitches. So I will introduce our chief guest for today, Mr. Rizwan Khan. Uh, oh, just one second. ITRC has pioneered, he's heading the ITRC. So I'll introduce the entire, profile of what ITRC is. Established in 1999, ITRC has pioneered skill development training and vocational education. Over the past 25 years, it has trained more than 300,000 candidates across diverse sectors. ITRC has collaborated with various central ministries such as the Ministry of Rural Development, Urban Development, Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, and the Ministry of MSME, besides working with more than 10 state governments in India. Beyond India, ITRC has expanded its footprints internationally too, establishing training centers in many countries. Recognized as the best skill development enterprise by CSI in 2016, ITRC successfully implemented several flagship skill development programs of the Government of India, as well as the CSR projects for organizations like PFCI and Bosch India. The organization is led by CA Rizwan Khan, the founder and chairman of the ITRC group. Welcome, Rizwan sir. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you, Ira? And
I'm
thank
good,
you.
and yeah, very thankful that you could take time out from your very busy schedule, sir, and you could attend the session because we wanted people to know about the attainability, validity, and the credibility of the course. And since you're heading the ITRC and you are the representative of the government of India, in short, as I could say. And we will talk about, what ITRC means, what NSDC means. So welcome to the third Metabolic Health Conference, sir.
My pleasure to be in such a healthy environment.
Yeah. Please tell us briefly about the NSDC program, its origin, and the philosophy behind the need very quickly so that we can come on to the course.
See, NSDC is basically a nodal agency of Government of India, which takes care of the entire skills ecosystem in India for government, for CSR and other activities also. It's basically a part of Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. This ministry has been made specially, it's a new ministry made by the Modi's government. So it takes care of the entire skill ecosystem, design, development of the program, the marketed programs, basically, for the sustainable livelihood of the people, citizens of India.
Yeah. So, anything that you wanted to say?
No.
Okay. I'll carry on with more questions that I have quickly about the course. How does the certification through NSDC approved courses differ from the regular diploma courses? Now, D-Life Low Carb Nutrition and Metabolic Health course is a diploma course. How is it different, and what is the relevance of NSDC Skill India Diploma?
Yeah, very nice question, Ira. Actually, in India, there are two systems of education. One is the formal education, which we go into schooling and the college, university, right? Now, skilling is a parallel, which basically is industry driven, the market driven. Okay. And the courses of skill development training and diplomas and courses or certification courses and the formal education, the basic difference is that the formal education is being taken care by the academic side, academicians only. And skill development is taken care by the industry experts, right? Who is having the exposure of that industry in that particular sector. Okay. For example, D-Life Metabolic Health Diploma is basically designed and developed by D-Life, which itself is over a decade old organization, had worked in so many areas in this particular sector. So this is the basic difference. It is led by the industry, and other diplomas are basically made by the academician, the universities basically, or the colleges. That is the basic difference.
Sir, you're the chief of the ITRC, and a very important question that I am going to ask, which keeps coming through people who are interested in the course, through people who don't have any idea of the course also. Because we are technical partners of the ITRC for D-Life's low carb nutrition and metabolic health diploma course, how difficult it is to get NSDC approval as compared to certificate courses, the diploma versus certificate course. What happens usually is the mentality of people who are, semi-literate, I would say, or not well versed with the NSDC and ITRC format, and therefore the Government of India format, and how they accrue diploma. So, can you tell us what diploma versus certification means? Is it so easy to get diploma? How is it?
And nothing is easy in government. It's a very robust system, as you know. And just to give a background of what skill ecosystem is, what NSDC and what government is doing. Uh, it's the Skill India mission. There are two basic big missions of government of India, and especially the vision of the Mr. Modi. That is Skill India and Make in India. So uh, PMO is being watching very carefully and takes care of the things in the government. So it's a very robust system. Everything goes. Uh, just to give an example, that for a short-term course is little bit easier. It's not, I will not say easy word, but it's not so difficult to for a approval of a certificate course. But for diploma course, it's a robust system. The curriculum, the design, who has designed this particular program, what are the background of those people, uh, the trainers, they also undergo a eKYC, and everything in the government is basically validated. So the curriculum is vetted by the industry experts, the NSDC, okay? And once then they ask them so many questions, then we have to clarify those things. The duration is seen, the curriculum, the pedagogy, how we are going to deliver that thing, okay? What are the outcomes? Because whole ecosystem of skilling is based on outcome. It's an outcome-based training. That what is the outcome ultimately? Okay. For example, D-Life course diploma is basically you become a metabolic coach, right? That is the outcome, which ultimately helps the whole healthcare system in India. So it's very difficult. It's a tough process, and not only it's a one-time process, it has been monitored on daily basis. Everything is through eKYC. Without Aadhaar authentication, a candidate itself cannot enroll in this course. And the trainers also get enrolled because by through an eKYC process. So it's a robust system. It's a tough system. If anybody is taking very easily, it's I must say that good luck to them. But it's tough, definitely.
Sir, that brings me to a very relevant question that I'm sure should be out there in the public domain to establish what D Life is to ITRC or to NSDC partner, and therefore to the government of India. Why is there no other course in this segment even till now? I mean, you are the person who's seeing so many courses and skilling people on behalf of the government of India. Why is there no other course in this segment even till now?
Very interesting question. Yes, definitely. I haven't heard about this any course. At least I don't. In my 25 years of experience, I have not heard about such course. It's see every program. And I said earlier, that it's a market-driven program, right? NSDC takes care of the market-driven things. Now there are some unique features in the D Life diploma, right? Basically, you it promotes the self-employment. It takes care of the health, especially the diabetic health, the metabolic health, right? And it has been designed by people who have been into this sector. They have been working on this since decades. So it's not an overnight thing which happens. Most of the people think that okay, kya hai, what if we can do it ourselves also. But it takes a lot of pain. It takes a lot of uh, experience and strategies to derive to that particular program, get it approved, and I have seen the curriculum of D Life, and I must say one of the best because we have been running other programs also. But D Life Metabolic Health Diploma is manifold. It has so many unique features. I can keep on talking about that features. but since the time constraint is there for me also and you also, so it's because of the experience and the practical exposure of the people behind this particular program which has made this unique.
Yeah, and just to add to that, sir, because I keep hearing from every Tom, Dick, and Harry that we are writing a course or we have written a course. You name them, and people have written the course in the kitchen, in the washroom, and whatever, what have you. So I am just wondering if writing the course is so easy, then you might as well go to the NSDC, ITRC, NSDC partner, and get it approved through the government of India. Yeah, am I correct in this perception?
It's not so easy, as I told you earlier, that it's not so easy.
Yeah, so
Writing
maybe
courses,
that's why they didn't go to you.
yeah, definitely, because it's a technical thing, right? And copying and pasting and using AI is a simple thing. People think that they can do it very easily, but it's not so simple. It's not so simple, I will tell you. There is no overnight success in any of this. Is a skilling program. This is not a normal program that to government of India certifying it through a QR code. Government of India, I must tell you one information I would like to give you. The government has signed so many MOUs with the other countries, many countries. And recently you have seen that India has established an International Skills Center also in Gurgaon. So it's not national, it's an international thing. So the credibility of the government also is at stake, right? So it's not like that anybody can come and write something and take the help of AI or something and just go to the NHC and the NHC will approve that. It's not so simple.
Yeah, as I understand, sir, there is a whole lot of process of screening and vetting and verifying the credentials of the people who have created the course. And not only that, at the end of the day, as you said, what outcome is it achieving? That there's a whole tool and process to, I think, measure that as well. And therefore, maybe because of that, or other courses, who claim to have a course, they may not have gone to NSDC or to ITRC because they were not sure. I mean, maybe they were sure that it would not be approved, you know.
Yeah. And
So,
it's a review process. It's a continuous review process. Just not like just a one-time activity. Just you write a course and get it approved. It's not like that. It's monitored, it's controlled, it's reviewed very frequently.
hmm. Sir, regarding the legal tenability of the of the course in India, its credibility, we keep saying that we are the only legally tenable course in India in this space. Is that correct? Can you please help the audience understand the of or the what should I say, significance of saying this when we say we are the only legally tenable course in India?
I haven't seen any course in this sector, basically. So I must say that from my side, it is the only course which I have seen. It's so robust and takes care of the metabolic health. Um, so legal tenability, I say it's if anything is monitored by the PMO, it's a ministry altogether, a different ministry. Creating one ministry is a huge task. Okay, so only two ministries were added to in India. That was one of the ministry of I think uh, Ganga, and second was Ministry of Skill Development. So it's a serious thing. The government is very serious because we are competing with the global world, right? So legal tenability, everything is on portal, everything is digital. Right from the enrollment to the certification is digital. The QR code will lead to the Government of India's website. Okay. So I think D-Life course is a unique course, and in my view, it's the only course which is there in this particular sector. And
And therefore, is it correct to say that we are the only legally tenable course in India
yeah,
in
yeah,
this
I can say that. I can very well say that.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. And one last question, sir. What would be the, according to you, because you are the face of the government for, for this course, what would be the outcome for someone if they try to tarnish or question the credibility of this course in India, or question NSDC partner or ITRC, and even vaguely if they refer to and it comes to a conclusion that it was referred to the D Life course or to ITRC or to NSDC, what can be the repercussions?
Very harsh. civil as well as criminal, both, because you're questioning the government. If you're questioning the certification, if you're questioning the course which is approved by the government, very harsh. And NSDC is very, very proactive in this. You can go and see on the site, they publish the names of the people, and then publish the name of the institutions or the organizations who are faking any kind of thing, who are targeting or questioning such issues, and they post on all their social media, and they take very harsh action. There is a complete legal cell, a very robust cell in NSDC who takes care of that. So, and ITRC also takes very harsh action on that thing. We are a 25 years old organization, and we are one of the topmost NSDC partner. So even D-Life can take the action in that. Civil as well. I will again reiterate it, that civil as well as criminal, both, because you are questioning something which is legal, and you can go and check if anything has there is a QR code, right? Enrollment is through eKYC. The trainer's identity is in the public domain. It is also, certification is coming digitally. There is nothing physical of nothing is physical. The enrollment, the assessment, the certification, all processed through Government of India portal. So anybody questions these process or approvals, God help them.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And I would quickly like to call Anup Singh, who is the founder of D-Life and also the creator of this course. Anup, would you please come online and, thank Mr. Rizwan Khan? Please spotlight Anup.
Net, yeah.
Yeah, we are back.
Okay. So good morning and thank you, Mr. Rizwan, for taking time out. And it was a very, I would say, crisp discussion, to the point. And I would say the last statement that you made, that is very, very, in place. That if anybody tries to question the operations of the government or ITRC or D-Life by way of, any, I would say, trying to tarnish basically the image, then both civil and criminal legal actions
Both.
can be taken by all three parties.
Yes.
So thank you very much. And
My pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And this is Ira Sahai signing off. I am a D-Life certified metabolic health coach, India's only legally tenable course in this space. Thank you so much, Mr. Rizwan Khan. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.